Hello Jiu Jitsu nerds. Today I will be taking on a no-gi sub-only competition in the middleweight intermediate division. All submissions are legal in this rule set, which is exciting because usually in the intermediate like blue belt category some submissions are not allowed. Match number 1. Straight out the bag, big man yeets himself at my legs with an Imanari roll, so I stumble back to get out of danger and we reset in the center. He trips me but stays down, so I get straight back up and step in for a knee cut pass, which was really poorly done by me because I stepped straight in the center rather than to one hamstring. Feeling his foot on my hip, I sit back to single X looking for a leg entry. His coaches shout at him to come up, and as he does, I switch to a cross post on his body and scissor my legs to hit a Kani Basami, looking to quickly control the secondary leg for double trouble. We roll and I feel his heel exposed, so go for it in transition, but he's again trying to come up, so I switch my grip to extend his leg straight and turn it into a knee bar. To elevate the pressure, he spins, creating a bend in his knee, so I expose his heel and switch to a butterfly grip, looking for an inside heel hook. Again, he extends his leg to defend the heel hook. We spin through and I switch back to the knee bar to get the finish. Match number 2. We start out with a hand fight, exchanging and clearing collar ties, which is boring. Takes a nice shot on me and gets me down. Initially I look for a Kimura counter but bail for fear of him taking my back and throw up an armbar, but he pulls out of it, so I invert under him looking to enter his legs with a K-guard style entry. But he controls my legs with his hands to defend. We reset in the middle and exchange some more collar ties before he also goes for an Imanari roll on me. I post on his legs and turn away to slip my knee free, safe from heel hook threats. My coach JP says, "There's a toe hold right in front of you." And as I go for his feet, he aggressively kicks me away. After more collar ties, he takes me down again. I fail a buggy choke, and he goes for this baseball bat choke, which was miserable, but I was able to frame on his hips and keep him away from me, spinning us around. I re-guard and he pulls out of the same armbar. Tries to body lock pass, but I frame on his neck, so he pulls away. We were basically both good at shutting down each other's game, which is really annoying. Now I make my biggest mistake. I don't address his grip on my wrist. I should have cleared his grip and looked to get dominant grips myself, but I just left it hanging there, leaving open the space for him to hit this jumping Kimura pass. He gets the pass and goes straight for the armbar. I try to roll out best I can, but I made the mistake of not pushing his legs to escape with my second hand, which wasn't doing anything useful, and it could have been. I can feel my elbow popping, so I have to tap. Lots to be learnt from that match, main points being to sprawl on shots better, to address grip fighting and initiate wrestling exchanges myself rather than just waiting to see what my opponent does. Match number 3. So this match is for the bronze medal. I want to wrestle again, so I take a collar tie and an underhook, but my opponent sits straight away. I had the underhook, so the knee cut pass is wide open for me. The problem is I only ever knee cut with my right knee, whereas I've got the left underhook, so I should have knee cut here with my left knee, which I've never drilled before. In that moment I just didn't think about it and try to find an underhook on the right hand side, but he's staying too tight. He gets his underhook from half guard, looking to come up for dogfight, so I grab a front headlock and throw my foot over. It's the wrong leg to finish the guillotine correctly, but I can't get it. He moves his face out of the way, so I grab my own shin and put it in front of his face, which is a 10th planet position called go-go clinch or go-go control, I believe. Any 10th planet stoners, you can tell me in the comments what this is called. I tried to find the go-go plata choke, but I'm having trouble as he starts stacking me, so I underhook his leg and connect my hands to invert and spin through to the opposite side saddle position. I hunt for his heel straight away, but he inserts his secondary leg to defend, so I overhook it, cross my legs, make an adjustment back with my hips, and put the pressure through to get the tap via an ankle lock. His heel was kind of half out and I put some rotation in the finish so it's sort of halfway between an ankle lock and an Aoki lock. So there you have it, bronze medal with 2 leg lock finishes. I also got the most submissions in my division due to my other opponents getting buyed, so the guys who took joint silver got 1 submission each. Thank you for watching. I need video ideas, so if you've got any ideas, please drop them in the comments. Also, if you're good at Jiu Jitsu, especially wrestling, and saw some mistakes that I made, please feel free to leave some advice in the comments.
Okay. Nice, Ben. Nice, Ben. Aoki on this leg. Aoki on this leg now.